Hi and welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be looking at the flooring and I want to put some insulation in. Now my van is just a regular Vito. I want to insulate the van, I see the value in doing that. However, I am going to experiment with something different, which is this fibre board. Now this fibre board, let's have a look at it. This is the actual board itself. So the thickness of the board is just 7mm, and you can get 5mm board. It does take up the imperfections in the floor, and also it is water resistant. It reduces impact noise. It also claims to be a protective barrier for moisture, and the manufacturer also claims it has very good advanced thermal insulation. And it's very good at self-leveling, so once you've got the imperfections in the van and you bring the boards together, it will level up the floor. I can add additional layers just by simply adding another layer, but the more layers I put on, the less height I will have in the van, and that's something that I'm very wary of. So I'm going to put one layer down, sleep in the van, and see if there's justification for another layer. So I'm going to get on with it now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up. To use this material, it is good. I do like it. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to butt these up very, very closely, press them together, and then I'm going to tape them with a very strong aluminium foil tape. I've got a good tape, and I'll put the link to that above. It's not one of those tapes that easily comes off. So this is a T45. millimeters. Quite difficult to try and get 15 mils exactly, so I had to glue together a few different sizes to get the 15. So it's quite easy to work with. You can use a pen, hang on, pencil might be better, to mark your work out. I'm using a safety ruler, so it's got this bevel side, so when you're cutting, the knife doesn't ride up as it would with a flat ruler. And this is called a trough, and you forefinger and thumb in there, line it up. A couple of passes with a Stanley or a sharp knife, must be a new blade. I think 2 passes, yeah, 2 passes and you're through, and you get a nice straight edge. Really good, easy to work with, but again, I would prefer Celotex or Thermalite, a high density foam board, which has a better R value, but because of my height restrictions, I'm going to go for this fibre board. Try that out tonight, have a sleep in it, sleep directly on it, and then make a decision. So I might double up the layers, I might even triple up the layers, but walking on it, it is very, very comfortable. There's just enough give. It is comfortable to sit on, to walk on, so I'm very impressed with it. I'm going to use it, I'm going to try it. So that's the flooring done in the van. Next I'm going to move on to the insulation on the walls. I hope you liked the video. In the next small clip you'll see how we put our modular furniture into the van so it can be moved around the van wherever you want. So whenever we change what we do in the van, it could be for transportation things, it could be for living in it, it could be for anything. So as long as it's modular, it can move around and adjust to our lifestyle. That's what we wanted. So thank you for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one.